Hi everybody, welcome on a channel Sharing with People. Today we are going to, as usual, deep dive into n8n automation. We will use it for automating YouTube, but you can use what you learn here to automate practically anything else with help of n8n and AI. So what are we going to describe today? Today we will describe how to create inside n8n the complete generator of YouTube Shorts, or it can also generate YouTube videos, so not just in short format. And it works in a way that we generate a music inside Suno. So Suno generates a song for us. So for example, in this case, I was generating a song about Shiba. And then we simply take the song, take the lyrics, and we give it to the generator which is created inside n8n, and it's running practically fully locally. And then it will generate something like this. So let me just enable the sound so that you can see what it can create, and then in this video we will just quickly describe, and then in follow-up videos we will be going block by block because it's quite complex. But let's check what it can create and automatically upload. It's fully automated, so you just trigger it and this is the result.
Little fox face with a tail that twirls, a prince among pups in a world of whirls. Golden fur glowing like the morning sun. Every step he takes, it's a victory won. Oh, Sheba, shine, you're divine, so divine, with your eyes that sparkle and a heart that's mine. Oh, Sheba, shine, oh, how you glow, the cutest dog the world could ever know. Bounce like a cloud, light on his feet, a bark so sassy, yet oh so sweet. He's a samurai spirit, wrapped up in fluff, one wag from him.
I think it's more than enough just to see what it can do. So it's able to generate these shorts, and then you can simply, so let's quickly jump onto the channel that I've created to test it so that we can upload all the videos which are generated here. So this is, all what is uploaded here is fully generated by AI. And if you generate it using AI, then obviously you have to simply come up with idea how to do it so that it's not dumb or it's not just a garbage. And this is exactly what we are going to try to discover during this video, how to do it. You may also have noticed that during the last time there is more and more generated content on YouTube. So I think it's unfair if just only few can generate it. So I'll share with you how also you can do it. But of course, please, let's use it to bring value and not to just extract value in a way that we generate tons of videos just to get some money out of advertisements, because this is not the right thing to do. AI should be helping us, not flooding YouTube with garbage. So it can, as you can see, generate standard videos, and it can also generate a lot of shorts, be it in Czech language, English language, or for example any other language that you want to. And then you can simply test it on YouTube and you see what people like, what they dislike, and then you can let AI to self-improve based on the feedback that it's getting. But how is it done inside n8n? So let's jump into the n8n, and as you can see, it's pretty big flow. So let me just make it bigger. And this time we are really just going to quickly describe how it works, and then we will spend a lot more videos going step by step and describing what is it doing. So when we trigger this automated flow, and I'll just show you how it looks like and make it bigger. So it will open this form, music shorts generator. You simply type in purpose of the video, which is then used by AI to better describe the video itself. Then here you simply upload the MP3 file that you've generated inside the Suno. In case that Gemini would have problems to transcribe the song and match the lyrics together with the timestamps, you can also upload only vocals, which means you upload song and then you upload only vocals, because inside Suno AI you can extract only vocals, or you can do it yourself. Then you just paste here the full lyrics from the Suno AI. Then you select style. The style is used for a picture generator. In this case, we can use many picture generators, so we can use Flux, FluxDev Krea, HiDream, and it can also use the latest Gwen image. Everything is running fully locally through ComfyUI. Then you mention the animation length, but in reality it can be something like 5, 8 or 10 seconds. So for generating the animation, we use 2.1 or 2.2 with many optimizations so that it can generate the animation in, let's say, 1 or 2 minutes, because normally it can then take hours to generate animation, but here, after many optimizations, it takes just 2 minutes. Then here you select if it should be short or standard, which means do you want to create short or standard YouTube video. Here select picture service. Currently available is HiDream and Flux, but as I mentioned, I have already flows for Flux Krea and then also Gwen image, so I just did not put it yet here into selection. And then you select how it should work with subtitles. So do you want to only upload the subtitles into the YouTube? Do you want to merge the subtitles together with video? Or do you want to do karaoke or highlight, which means that it will automatically transcribe the video using the OpenAI Whisper, and then after OpenAI Whisper transcribes it, it will just do karaoke or highlight. So these are like words appearing inside the video, as you may remember from shorts. And then you can select the resolution that the video model should use. Usually 480p is the basic, but you can go up to 720p. So then if you use 720p with 2.2, then it means there would be more details inside the video itself, but obviously then instead of 2 minutes it takes 4. But still, it's pretty impressive that I was able to optimize it to take just 4 minutes. Then here, as we were discussing during the automation for automatically transcribing and describing YouTube video, you may remember that in case of Gemini Google models, you can directly upload something together with the query, or you can use Google Files API. So this is exactly that. Do you want to directly upload something, or use Files API and just pass the URL? And then you can select primary language, which means the language the video or song is in, and then into which language to translate. And then you just trigger it and it will start doing its thing. Now, if we make it bigger, I created sub-workflows so that it's not that scary. But in general, this block simply uploads the file into the Gemini. Then here we are transcribing the audio or the song itself and matching the song together with the lyrics. So we are letting the Gemini model to transcribe it, but we are also providing the original lyrics so that Gemini can improve itself, and then the Gemini is able to tell you how long this or that section lasts, which is then important to know, because when you want to animate the pictures and so on, you have to simply calculate how long and so on. Then here we are splitting the song into parts. So obviously we are storing everything inside the BaseRow. So if I just show you how it looks like inside the BaseRow, it's short videos and short videos scenes. And it works in a way that we have this 2-level hierarchy, so I'll just make it bigger. So the first level hierarchy is like the general song, the full song lyrics. So for example, this is English lyrics, so as you can see, there is like full SRT and so on. And then we split it because every song has chorus, verse and so on. So we split it into these parts, and that's then stored inside short video scenes. And when we have it inside short video scenes, then here we can generate pictures. So as you can, for example, see here, we just generated and store the picture using the ComfyUI workflow called over API. Then we can also generate and store animated picture. So we just create this animation for this particular scene. And this is how it works, and we simply do it for all of them. And then we also know, as I mentioned, the duration, what is the pause in between scenes and so on. So I mean, it's pretty complex, but we will go over it step by step. So this one is just splitting the main song on its parts. Then we calculate the metadata so that we know how the song is long. Then we check the length of all the parts, if it's matching or if it's longer or whatever. This is like check that would stop us to not continue if there is an error state. Then we call the local instance of ComfyUI with the flow that will generate the pictures. After we have pictures, we just go over scenes and calculate the length of every scene. Then we generate animations. Currently the 2.2 is able to generate up to 10 seconds long animation in 16 FPS. So we then have to fix it so that it has at least 24 FPS, which is exactly what we are doing here. So the first thing we will interpolate the FPS to be faster, and then this will allow us to actually simply from 10 seconds video, which was of 16 FPS, so we will create 24 FPS, which is reasonable. Then we upscale it because it's, for example, 7020 or 480p. Then we upscale it so we are closest as possible to full HD, so that the pictures are nice. Then we again check and update length, because we create the generated videos, so we simply check the length of the videos to know them. Then we generate using FFmpeg calls, we generate random zoom out videos so that we have picture, and we are randomly from some part zooming back, and then when the zoom stops we will merge it together with animation. So that's this effect, that when the picture stops zooming out, then the animation starts. Then this one is skipped, but you can also use FFmpeg if you have some overlays, like for example falling snow or something like that. Then you can merge this picture animation with video with the overlay, so that for example there would be snowing or something like that. So you can use this block for it. Then we combine zoom out videos with the zoom with the animations, and then we simply merge all the clips together, because we have these scenes. Every scene has zoom out video and animation, so we merge these together, and then we merge everything together, which means we have full clip. And when we have full clip, then we can calculate the final length of this full clip. Then if we have some call to action, for example, usually this is put in the end of the video. So if we have some call to action, we can append the call to action. Then we will merge this video together with the song, with the audio. Then we either upload subtitles or we merge the video with audio with subtitles, so that there are subtitles visible inside the video. Then we can add overlay on please subscribe. So we have this animation that appears please like and subscribe. We will just merge it and we will calculate how the video is long, and based on that we either put it into the middle or we put it into 3 places, which means beginning, middle and the end. And then we just upload this as private video into the YouTube. Then we generate the YouTube thumbnail, we upload subtitles, we upload thumbnail, and then we just clean up files. And the end result of this workflow is complete video like this one. It's only set to be private. So then we just check it. If I just switch into this channel, mastering oneself, and if I just open the videos so that you see it. So if I, for example, open this short and I open it here, then you can see that it's described, because we are using the automation that we created previously, which is describing the video and appending the subtitles, and we are also generating, as you can see, timeline. And yeah, then it's simply complete, and we can just watch it, and then we can schedule it or just publish it if everything is okay. And then we have also generator of the stories. But the generator of the stories, we can discuss that sometimes later, because it's even more complex how to do that. So I hope that I've inspired you how to, or that it's possible to practically, fully, locally generate almost everything. So if we go back into the flow itself, and I'll just zoom out. So the only thing that this flow is using remotely is Google Gemini model, because the local LLMs are either not powerful enough or the hardware to run them is like super expensive. But besides that, we generate pictures locally, we generate video locally, we run everything else like merging videos, transcribing videos and so on locally. So everything is local besides the Gemini model. And the most amazing thing about that is that it's totally free. So you don't have to pay any API, nothing like that, because even Gemini Flash 2.5 has 500 requests per day for free. So you can generate these videos how many you want them, and it's totally free. But we will see as we go over it in detail in the following videos. And with that said, I wish you the most amazing day and looking forward to seeing with you sometime in future. And for now, Bye bye.